Trade strikes.
Yeah, that was insane. You don't see that very often. Tarik is one of those special individuals. And here we go.
He is one piece of a big suit. He is a great athlete. Weighing in at 275 pounds from Toronto, Ontario. He is the Superkickd champion. Jessie!
The longest reigning champion in Superkickd history. You might be wondering where his belt is. Well, the answer to that is 15 feet high, suspended by a rope. The belt will be contested in a ladder match tonight. Jim, to win, you've got to climb up that ladder, unhook the belt, and hoist it in victory. Easier said than done. Jason Hotch, Tarik, and Jessie V here tonight in the main event. Ladder match. The smoke is settled. Big fight feel.
Every month when it comes to Jessie V, I end up saying, who could stop this man? Who could stop this man? Who could stop this man? I'm just saying that if I were the champion, I don't want to defend my title in a three-way ladder match. Okay? There's just too much left up to chance here.
Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, Jessie V actually tangled with Jason Hotch back at last year's Rumble in the Dot as a one-on-one match. What a fantastic match it was. Jason Hotch had trouble putting Jessie V in a way, and of course eventually lost by pinfall, pardon me. But this could be Jason Hotch's match. He is quicker. He doesn't need to pin the big man here. He doesn't need to pin Tarik either. He just needs to get up that ladder and take the title. And like you said, these matches are very dangerous for the champion. He doesn't need to lose to lose the title. No, big back body drop from Jessie V. That belt precariously held up high.
Wham, look at that chop.
Man, this is going to be a fantastic main event. Jessie V just tossing Tarik into the corner. Tarik dodges. Oh my God.
Hotch's plan of I'm going to get in there and piss them both off at the same time, I don't know how wise that was.
Yeah. The 10 punches of Tarik. Did you hear the impact of that whirlwind punch that Tarik gave Jessie V? I bet you there's a bit of revenge on that punch from last month. Tarik coming out possessed. 10 kicks from Tarik, and now trying to finish it off with some chops. But top-notch Jason Hotch has another idea in mind. The TNA superstar speeding off the rope! Jessie V with a giant shoulder tackle. Takes top-notch down.
That might have been the biggest shoulder tackle I've ever seen.
He got so high he shadowed the spotlight. That was crazy. Tarik, high level of pro wrestling here. This is as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. World title on the line. Tarik trying to throw the beast of the big smoke off the ropes, but just cannot move that mammoth man. Jessie V now. Look at Jason Hotch grabbing an ankle for dear life, halting the momentum of Clutch. He may have just signed his death warrant.
So Hotch is an incredible athlete. I'm not too impressed with his strategy so far. I would have let these two guys kill each other before I got involved again.
Jessie V holds victories over both men. But again, wait, Jessie! Oh, no! Jessie V was going for that signature top rope dive, and Jason Hotch had a steel chair waiting for him.
Can I tell you how impressed I was with Hatch's plan?
You said the opposite. Tarik dodging out of harm's way. Stinging right hand. Jim, tell me again about the power of Tarik.
It's just weird power. It just doesn't make sense. I'm not saying he doesn't train hard. He has God-given power.
Just so much torque and velocity and technique behind his strikes. Hotch, wow! Diving neck breaker. That was unbelievable. Hotch has his eyes set now on the title. So impressed by this man. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Right to the outside. Spill after spill. This
Man,
is like a toxic disaster
He
here.
went down hard.
Jason Hotch, an accomplished X Division competitor.
He just went ass over cheek.
Whoa, did you see that reversal there from Jason Hotch? Jesse V didn't care one bit for it though. Slams him on the edge of the apron. Tarik now. Wow! Oh, springboard. No, pardon me. Swirling planche over the top. Page out of Danny Diggler's playbook. Didn't fully connect, but just enough. Jason Hotch looking for his own high risk and side dive. The big hits just keep coming. It's like an Aerosmith farewell concert here.
Hotch has no concern over his own safety whatsoever.
Jim, high risk, high reward. This is the Superkickd title on the line. You gotta pull out all the stops if you want to be the best in the biz. And Jason Hotch has the table. Jason Hotch has the table.
He's trying to end this right now.
Giving the finger to the crowd here in Toronto.
And so he should. These people are horrible.
The foreign invasion continues as Jason Hotch representing the US and TNA in general. We've seen many come over the shores to make their mark. Alex Shelley, Rocky Romero, Eric Young, Jason Hotch could have a notch in his stellar career if he can win the title here.
They're both almost there.
Jesse V just slithered in out of nowhere.
Look at
the
this
champ
attack.
trying to keep his title.
Oh!
He just broke his finger.
You heard that.
Jim, I heard that slap. Hotch has his hand on the
Oh, wow. Tarik might have a clear path to this title right here.
I can't even catch my breath, Jim.
Yeah, but you're really out of shape to begin with.
Tarik's got the belt almost in his grasp. Wait. Clutch. He's got him up. Tarik punches his way out of it. And thank goodness that could have had devastating consequences. Ow!
Threw a face first right at that ladder. I like that. That's a smart move.
The ladder teetering precariously now on that top rope. Tarik, wisely perhaps, thinking about using that ladder as a weapon, and why not? Everything's legal in a ladder match, Jim. Oh, Jesse V! Ribs full of steel, unfortunately missing his target. Tarik with that jumping enziguri to Hotch, and now Mr. Punch Kick Chop in full control here.
I think he's got a big... Oh, no, he lost it. Jesse V so resilient. Look at this. Look at this power.
Oh, dear God. Jim, I don't like the looks of this! Oh! Super hip toss into the ladder!
You could break a vertebrae so easy doing that.
Well, he might have just done that. His T12 took the brunt of that attack.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hotch is going to try and choke him out.
Hotch has climbed the gargantuan body of Jesse V, trying to empty the gas tank of the big man. Not a bad idea, Jim.
No, it's an excellent strategy.
Choke the wind out of him. Jason Hotch now. He might be the quickest in this match. He might be the favorite to climb that ladder real quick. Springboard. Oh!
Look at
Jesse
that
caught
power.
him.
Look at that.
The power it took to catch Hotch. Oh my goodness! Gargantuan fallaway slam halfway across the ring. Good night, Jason Hotch.
I think Jesse V's got a real clear path to this title.
Did you see how far he flung him? Did you see him catch Jason Hotch diving off that top rope? Is there nothing this man can't do? The freak athlete earning every bit of that moniker there. And now, Clutch climbing perhaps
Oh, look at this.
to a
Look at this.
championship. Oh, Tarik with no love lost in that chair shot. and another. Oh my goodness.
How is Jessie V
The
still hanging on to that
chair's
ladder?
I think Jessie V is surviving on instinct alone by still standing. Man, everything Tarik does is just with 100%. Oh! Jessie V gets hung and then dumped over the top rope as the momentum carries him over. Hotch and Tarik now jockeying for position with the ladder. Both men. Tarik drives him back. Whew. Crowd here at the Great Hall watching in bated breath.
Oh, I thought somebody dropped some quarters on the floor and they were trying to find it. Tarik trying to end this once and for all.
Looking for that backpack stunner that he's known for. Hotch surely had this scouted. You can't be in a championship match without doing your homework, and surely he did. Hotch leaping out of harm's way. There's a corkscrew all in the corner. Jason Hotch completely taken off guard. Oh! Big punt right to the face would make Alessandro Del Bruno proud. Tarik diving on Zaguri. Hotch teetering on the top.
If he hits this, Hotch is cooked.
Tarik! Hotch again out of harm's way. Poison Rana! Beautiful move from Top Notch. Yakuza kick. Top Notch might be looking for an aerial assault. Oh my goodness!
What a frog splash.
Eiffel Tower frog splash. He just reached the heavens with that height. Jim, he could have been able to grab the belt. He was so high.
That was absolutely ridiculous.
The athleticism off the charts. Get in touch with your family and friends. If you're watching this live on YouTube, let them know this ladder match is still underway. Superkickd throwdown, classic confrontation here at the Great Hall. Jessie V still recovering somewhere on the outside after being guillotined by the top rope from the ladder. This is crazy, Jim.
There's a lot of chance in this match. That's why I said you don't want to defend your title in a match like this. You fall off that ladder, you blow out your knee, that's it. You're not the champion anymore.
Yeah, well, one thing Jessie V does not want to do is watch idly by as one of these two climbs the ladder and takes his title. He's got to get in there as these two slug it out in the middle of the ring. Tarik and Jason Hotch exchanging blows here. And here comes the Beast of the Big Smoke. He's back up on the apron, looking worse for wear, but he's got his feet under him. And he looks pissed off.
He looks really mad.
Tossing them aside. Jessie V, double lariat. The champ is back, and the champ is mad. Oh, lariat flips him over like a pancake. Jessie V means business.
Just threw him clear across the ring.
And he's in the business of mean.
I think these two guys spent too much time beating each other up.
Oh!
And I don't think they're going to be able to stop this avalanche of momentum that Jessie V has right now.
Well, was Jessie V recovering or was he just biding his time? Perhaps a bit of both, because he's back in this with renewed vigor, Jim. Perhaps the freshest man now standing. What is this? What is this? Oh my goodness!
I have never seen that before in my life.
Those spring-loaded calves, Jessie V with a huge drop kick. Oh, swinging bossman slam! The champ has the crowd riled up here. That is the face of determination. That is the face of what it takes to be the longest reigning champion in history. But it's all for naught unless he can climb the ladder and retain that title. Jim, no one remembers what you did in the match. They only remember how you won or how you lost.
Not how you won or how you lost, it's if you won or if you lost. That's what you don't understand.
Well, that's correct.
For that title, I'd shoot somebody in the kneecaps with a double-barrel shotgun. I don't care what people remember.
With that title brings great form, great fortune, doors opening you never thought possible. And a second ladder now by Jessie V, pulled out from under the ring. This is insane. The crowd here is just alive, and you can feel that electricity in the air. What a match we're seeing. As Jessie tosses that ladder into the ring, we've got two now, which means two ways to lose. Jessie's got to watch out. The crowd's desire for tables being known.
Yeah, they're horrible, I know.
That ladder is as tall as they get, Jim. Jessie V trying to set it up in a position advantageous to him. I think he's got it there.
This could be it right here.
Tarik slowly getting to his feet though. Tarik just in the nick of time. Jim, did you see that? Jessie V had one finger right on the belt. He was about to unhook it. That was so close. And now Jason Hotch has finally recovered. All three men back in it. Hotch. Hotch! Oh! Just dumps the ladder in Jessie's face, Jim. Top notch, Jason Hotch. He's got his energy gauge refilled. He knows what's at stake. He lost his first encounter with Jessie V, and by God, it looks like he's not ready to do that twice. Hotch, the only man now really left standing. Tarik groggy on the outside.
Hotch appears to be the freshest man out there.
He knows it's going to take something big to take the big man down and out of action. Could be his best chance at climbing the ladder and winning the title is subduing Jessie V. Jessie knocks Hotch off the top. Tarik back to his feet. In fact, Tarik to the top.
Look at this!
Go coast to coast! Jim!
He flew all the way across the ring. Can you believe that? What's this? What's this?
Wait, Jessie V! Oh! All the way across the ring!
How is a man that big fly that far? Unbelievable.
My goodness! From Canada to Tokyo, Jessie V just flew first class, drop kicking Tarik and Jason Hotch at the same time. For someone that size to become so airborne.
All three competitors down, just completely spent.
This is crazy. Whoever wins this is going to earn a vacation, that is for sure. One thing I can say, Jim, is you don't want to go this far in a match like this and not win.
No, you've come too far to lose.
Way too far. And there's the tables! Jessie V satiates the crowd's lust for disaster and has brought a table into the mix as if we needed any more carnage. Oh God. I don't even want to know what's going to happen here.
Oh, I know what's going to happen. Somebody's going to get hurt.
And now it's Jessie V who's the only man up to his feet. Not good for the challengers.
No.
They're going to need to dig deep, Jim. They're going to need to take a real gut check here if they want that title. Jessie V setting up the banquet for an early Thanksgiving feast. And it looks like Tarik's going to be the main course. Oh dear. Oh dear. My grandma warned me there'd be days like these.
Your grandmother warned you about an insane maniac who looks like Conan the Barbarian throwing you through a table?
Maybe not so many words, but she told me the world was a violent place.
Okay, that's true.
Jessie now with intentions evil. He's got Tarik up on his shoulders and he's climbing like a firefighter to the rescue.
You know how strong you have to be to do that?
Tarik, though, perhaps this was ill-advised by Jessie because Tarik's got his footing on the other side and now both men fighting for position at the top of the ladder. Many feet in the air, this is dangerous. And Hotch now. Hotch is back up. And Hotch has a second ladder.
Hotch might have the inside track here.
Wait a minute.
He's got the bigger ladder. He's on it by his lonesome. Yeah, I think he's...
Look how quick he gets up to that ladder. All those years of X Division experience. The TNA star climbed out like a cat. Jessie V knocked down Tarik and Hotch. It's Tarik and Hotch at the top.
Who wants it more?
I don't know, but the crowd is getting their money's worth and more tonight. Hotch, Jessie V, Hotch is his. Oh, Jimmy had a hand on it.
This is so dangerous.
Oh God. All three men now to the top of the ladder. All three men inches and moments away from holding that belt and winning the title. What's going to happen here? Jessie V has fallen off the ladder thanks to the chops of Hotch. We could be looking at a new champion.
Both of these guys are almost in shock at the opportunity in front of them. Who's going to get it?
Tarik's got it. No. He doesn't. Hotch has got it. Hotch has got it.
Hotch has got it.
Got a new champ. No, not yet. Both men will not go without a fight, Jim. Wait, Jessie's got both men. What is this? Oh, mega powerbomb through the table. Dinner has been served here at the Great Hall. And Jessie V just feasted on both men.
They're not going to recover from that.
The champ is climbing. The champ does it. Jessie V retains.
Who's the winner? Superkickd champion,
Jessie V retains the title in a ladder match for the ages as he sits atop, still champ, still king of the throne, still the freak athlete, and top of the mountain.
Unbelievable. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Who can stop